And now, for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Hi, I'm Mike Troy. Here's a way to make your iRacing more realistic. Put a stack of $100 bills right next to your iRacing table and set it up near the fireplace. And every time you hit the wall, grab for the stack and throw a bunch of them in there, because that's what real racing is like. You're watching Flying Aces.
Good evening, everybody. We're back at it tonight. It's been a couple days since we were able to race. Tonight we have a big one, one race only, brought to us by Michael Johns this evening. We're at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. We're 75 laps in the trucks. It has been a long time since we ran trucks at Indianapolis. Not IRP, but the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. So, thank everybody for tuning in this evening. We're going to have ourselves a good time. Let's get right after it. I do need to say thank you to these guys, these gals, who help support the channel. Stay caught up on our racing schedule at _FlyingAces on X or on Discord. There's a link in the description below. Need race-winning open setups on iRacing? Check out the official Coca-Cola iRacing NASCAR setup supplier at McConey Setup Shop. Save 10% off your order with promo code FlyingAcesTV. I want to thank RaceLab for providing us with our live stream standings, track map, and other useful racing widgets. If you're a live streamer or simply a sim racer, check out RaceLab. Looking for NASCAR diecast or NASCAR merchandise? Check out Plan B Sales or Circle B Diecast. Save $5 off your order of $30 or more with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. You could walk away with $100 tonight, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. Drivers must win 2 races, have the Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on both race-winning cars, and have an I rating of 3,000 or less at tonight's feature race to win the prize. All right. Got over here in the chat, of course, we're going to start off with well, if I can get my mouse to work. If I can get the mouse to work, scrolling back up, Spasm, our biggest cheerleader and pole sitter this evening. Vaping Bachelor, 3 wide racing. That's Martin Fallon. Good evening, gentlemen. Michael Smithy, top of the evening to you. Daryl Hell, it is official. The party can begin. More on Daryl here in just a moment. And Vaping Bachelor, again, buddy, I hope you are well. Yeah, absolutely. Spasm, our pole sitter this fine evening. Listen, we got a ton of money on the line this evening, courtesy of Michael Johns and Daryl Howell. More on all those prizes here in just a moment. Cannot say thank you enough to MJ and, of course, Daryl. Thank you guys tremendously for that. I know these drivers do appreciate it. Martin Fallon says, wish I could race tonight, but my stuff ain't up to par. Understood, buddy. Understood. Hopefully you can get all that straightened out. I do want to mention a couple things we got going on here in the upcoming and very near future. Of course, we do have to finish our Strictly Stock Motorsports Super Speedway Summer Shootout Series. I'm going to aim to do that either tomorrow night or Sunday night. Of course, we're going to be at Talladega in the NASCAR Cup Series machines for that one. I got to get with Jesse and find out when those boys can run that race. Of course, courtesy of Warren Keith, we're going to run the Pennsylvania 1000 coming up here on August the 23rd. You must have a tag team partner. We're going team racing, 1,000 miles at Pocono in the NASCAR Gen 4 cars. And, of course, on August the 9th, we are about 10 days away. A $500 purse, of course, brought to us by Mach 10 Motorsports, Daytona, NASCAR Cup Series machines, 100 laps, $500 on the line for that. And you can reserve, there's 3 spots remaining to reserve if you want in. That is 2 race credits or $10, whichever one you choose. If you want to reserve your spot. And if you don't reserve your spot, you still qualify in. The top 27 qualifiers are going to race it, along with 10 race credit drivers or 10 reserve spots, myself and 2 race hosts. And we're going to have a 40-car field for that one. All right, that is what's on the agenda in the upcoming weeks. It promises to be a good time. Tonight's race, cannot wait to get this one going.
Straight cash, homie.
Are you kidding me?
Cash.
Are you kidding me, boys? Martin Fallon, right there. Martin Fallon, $5 going out for Lab 17 P17. That, of course, is our Chad Denton Memorial Prize. Good evening to you, Timmy Jessup. Change the banner. Already changed, brother. Already got it set up. No need to change this evening. Already got her set up. All right, let's head on out here to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. And there she is in all her glory. Cannot wait to run this race. All right, doing a brain scan tomorrow to make sure the headaches are for something else. Understood, brother? Understood. Best of luck to you, Vaping. You're always in our prayers, man. All right, let's get out here and do a little rocking and rolling. Again, we're at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Really fired up for this one. 75 laps will be our feature event this evening. I honestly don't remember. Rick says we ran trucks at Indianapolis in 2021. I do not recall that. I don't know any time I've been on this racing surface with these trucks. But by gum, it's going to be fun. I don't care how you spin it. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Still there. Mirror low.
Just got to keep it off the wall. Woo. Yeah, we have a bunch of prizes on the line tonight, courtesy of Michael Johns and Daryl Howell. I'll read those out here pre-race, but oh, got a little loose. A little loose.
Inside. Still there. Clear low.
Hey, Chris Carter. Chris Carter's with us, boys.
What's up, buddy?
Not a whole lot, man.
Hey, Mr. Chris. Get on the wall.
Easier said than done. Drafting is going to be huge here, I'm told. That mic is checked. Pravin VJ Kumar is with us this evening. Yeah, buddy. I am notorious for hitting that wall at Indianapolis. Need to be better. Outlaw will not join us this evening. He told me this evening that he does not like Indianapolis Motor Speedway, so he will not be racing with us this evening.
What that yellow tone in the not in the same place.
Still there. Your door.
Mark Barcelos,
Clear.
boys.
Clear.
Oh, you look at that WVU medicine machine right there. It's a great looking Ford F-150 by Michael Johns. All right, oh dang. So we got 3 race credit drivers. Top 5 qualifiers makes 8. Myself makes 9. And top 10 finishers would be 19. As long as we got 20 guys in here, we will run the heat race. Brandon Lawless is joining us. All the kids call him B-Law. Cameron Ingram, Camo the Goat,
Got a slow car on the
is
bottom.
joining us. We'll do a pit road entry. We still got about 10 minutes. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I butchered that big time. Always forget that the cones are... I think they've changed that. Let me go back and look at that. I think they changed that. I thought the cones used to be... Where the heck are they? Oh, dang, they're already out here. Oh, there's the cones I'm talking about. Right there. I swear I think they used to be like here. I guess not. I always get this place in Pocono mixed up as far as the cones. So, all right, we're going to have to dial her down and be, good Lord. Definitely going to have to dial that down. Definitely going to have to dial that down. This weekend is Iowa. That is true, Timmy Jess. Hey, Jason Long is with us. You daggone right. It is Iowa. You are correct. I think it's going to be a pretty good race. I hope so, anyway. Hey, I'm starting to see some good news, at least for me, anyway, on the Twitters.com. There's...
You're outside if you want.
I do not think we're going back to Mexico City next year. If I'm reading things correctly, I think we're getting Chicagoland back. That's going to be flipping awesome. I love that track. Looks like maybe NASCAR is starting to listen to what the fans want a bit more. Ben Summerford, boys and girls. IndyCar, they inside the wall. NASCAR outside. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, there is a difference in the NASCAR oval and the IndyCar oval. I guess that's one of the smaller differences. I'm talking about on iRacing. Thank you, Ben. I hope you're well. Let's see. Tires was at a 96 and a 94 on that right rear. Only ran about 5 laps. Now, we are going to have 5 sets of tires. God bless. This truck is loose. We're going to have 5 sets of tires total for the 75 laps.
Inside, you're going to have to call it. Still there.
Hey, Jerry Bynum, everybody.
Still
Good
inside.
evening to you, JB.
Slow one in front of you.
I am 13th fastest on the grid. That ain't no good. Kyle Buchanan has joined us. If I don't knock these walls down, I should be okay. Here, here, Daryl. Here, here. Hope everybody's doing well. It is Friday Eve. Got about 6 minutes remaining. Yeah, you're exactly right, Martin. These walls don't move. Boys, George Buck is with us this evening. George, very instrumental in getting... Let me pull this up here. George, very instrumental in getting this race going. I'm going to run that on August the 9th at Daytona. $500 on the line for that one. And good evening again, George. Jimmy, J.C. Coker Jr.
Hey, JW, do you have to enter the $500 Daytona race?
No, you do not have to. There are 3 spots remaining if you want to reserve a spot, but if you don't, all you have to do is qualify in the top 27 to be able to run that race. It's Ben Summerford's birthday?
Okay.
I had no idea. Ben, happy birthday, my man.
JW, am I in that?
You are indeed, Rick, yes.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
So much action these days, I can't remember half of them.
That's why I have to keep, that's why I have to write it down. Yeah, I'm,
Good idea.
yeah, I keep very detailed records of everything. Not just on iRacing for the live stream, but in my professional life as well. I have to. I got to write stuff down. I got to see it in front of me. If I don't, I forget. Drinking out of the Philadelphia mug this evening. We've got some Ben Franklin. We got some We the People. We've got the Liberty Bell. One of my favorite coffee mugs. The old Philadelphia coffee mug. Guys, gals, that's what I'm piloting this evening. That is the Smith & Wesson number 17. That's right. She's a Ford, in case you're wondering. We got some stars and stripes on that hood. That is my Smith & Wesson 17. This, of course, is Richard Robb in the Exide F-150. That number 38 Chevrolet is Richard Lekowa, Strictly Stock Motorsports. At 00 is Pravin Vijay Kumar. The 369 machine is Joey Puletti. At number 91, the True Timber Camo Chevrolet is Carter Casey. The 72 machine, the SMT Racing number 72, that is Evan Perry. Nice. It's a good-looking truck. Evan, thanks for joining us this evening. I don't know if we've ever raced with Evan. That's a good-looking ride. Too bad it's a Chevy. The number 24 tonight is Sean Royer in the Oakley Chevrolet. Number 369 we've seen. Look at there. SimRaceCity.com. That, of course, is Slick Rick Javorka in that number 52. Chrome wheels and all. Slick Rick. There's me again. Let's find some trucks we've not seen, such as the Superman machine.
Hey, now.
That is Mark Porcello's in the Superman Ford. I like it. No, it's that guy. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's that guy. From the People's Republic of Communist California, if you see on the license plate. Jason, I think you've started something. The Superman, that's Mark Porcello's. The number 19
Chris
machine
Hardy,
is Dehan Fulton Hall.
For that Texas game.
The number 29 is Dimitri Moondross.
What was that?
That is a Ford. At number 94, that's Mitchell Moore in the Home
Texas
Depot.
Game.
Yeah, it's insane.
Sean Royer again.
I
Joey
went to the
Puletti.
Tennessee game and bought my ticket 2 days before for $180, and that same seat's going for $1,700 right now.
Oh my good God. Garrett White in the
Yeah, that's
whiteout
when you just
Chevy.
stay home and watch it.
Let's see who we might
I'm
be
going to look
missing.
again, like
The number
you know,
78.
48 hours,
That is
24
John
hours
Creighton.
before kickoff, but I'm not sure these ones are going to come down.
Now, I ain't gonna lie.
John Creighton
when
in the
Ohio
78.
State played Penn, and it was the what they called the dark out here at the Ohio State University Stadium.
Joel Farlow in the
paid,
number 88.
$2,600 for 2 tickets.
Julian Dawkins Jr.
You sit like in the A
in the
box,
55
right
square
behind the
D.
bench.
Jason
Right near
Marshall.
the 50-yard
He's in the
line.
3 truck for Dale this evening.
Yeah, those tickets are always crazy.
Paul White in the
Right.
number 11 White Lightning
was
machine.
right there in front of me, to the right.
Brandon Lawless in that number
Yeah, I've never
83
sat in there
4
before.
Stars
It's just too
Toyota.
expensive.
Chris Carter. What is Chris piloting this evening? He's driving the number 8 machine this evening in the
That was just for me and my
Skyward.
buddy to go bottom last minute
Skyward
and
Contracting.
take the price for it.
Cameron Ingram, he's in the 5 truck. That is a Chevy. Michael Johns, boys, our man of the hour tonight. This is WVU Medicine Wheeling Hospital. That is Michael Johns. And the number 58 Ford. Good-looking piece. Kyle Buchanan, he's in the, is he Raising Canes? I think he is. And the number 69 One Love Raising
It
Canes
was cool
machine.
that we got to see Batman, that guy that rides around in the Batman costume riding wheelies down.
Scott Ferguson
ice
in that
and
number
stuff
82
around the stadium, so
Caterpillar
that's pretty
entry.
cool.
That is a Ford. It's a good-looking piece. Oh,
yeah,
my.
it's a fun environment.
Oh, my.
For sure.
Nate Yarnell would be happy with that one. Evan Perry, we have seen
Just
Mitchell
very
Moore,
costly
Richard
sometimes,
Robb,
certain games.
and that is our field. So, 22, 24, 26 drivers. 26 drivers in this one. Looks like 7 guys at the moment will not make it through. At the moment. That, of course, could change. All right, it is go time. Let me tell these cats our top 5 qualifiers. Let me exit the truck. All right, gentlemen, our top 5 qualifiers for this one will automatically make it through to the feature. Top 5 qualifiers. We will have to run the 8-lap heat race after qualifying, but top 5 qualifiers make it through to the feature, and top 10 finishers in our heat race. All right, let's go. Let's go. I did not do...
Hey, Mr. Carter, copy.
Joe Francis, everybody, has joined us. I did not test out...
If you can hear me.
Is the braking faster or just rolling out? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe not for qualifying, but we'll figure it out. Usually at Indianapolis, it takes me about 25 laps before I figure out the fastest way to get around this place. Happy birthday, Ben.
Green flag.
I'm going to assume lap 2 will be our hot one. First lap out was a 53.663. Hey, William Bowles. Yeah, been a rough week, Martin. Ozzy Osbourne and Hulk Hogan. Just like most Americans, our age, my age, I guess, upper 40s. Hulk Hogan was a big part of my youth. $53.469. Man, that's just not fast. Not fast at all. I don't know. I am not good. All aboard the crazy train. Save a little. What's MJ running tonight? He's running that daggone number 58, of course. Let's go take a look at it. The WVU. Where is MJ? The WVU medicine machine. That beautiful piece right here. That's what we got on MJ this evening. It's a great looking truck, man. Our pole sitter is currently Richard Lekowa, man. He's pretty flipping good here in about anything we race. 52.9 in practice. What did he qualify? 52.7. I'm going to go in the truck with him. Richard's always good at Indianapolis. He is not off that throttle very long at all, is he? Maybe I'm just backing my corners up way too much for qualifying. Pretty dang good lap. Nice job, Richard. He's going to be our pole sitter here. So Richard and Garrett and Jason and Julian and Joel Farlow. Again, guys, top 5, you are automatically through to the feature. Please don't run in the heat race. You're certainly more than welcome to stick around and hang out with us, but we're going to run 8 laps, and we'll take our top 10 finishers from this heat race. All right, so Joel Farlow.
Get one of those buy-ins, J-Dub. Copy
that, Chris. Got you in there. Chris Carter. Chris Carter's going to take him a race-credited entry.
I'm going to grid up, run 2 laps, and get off. I'll let them go. I won't stay near them if that's fine with you.
Yeah, please just do not interfere with anybody's finish. Chris Carter. Chris Carter.
Tato ain't in here, is he?
He is not. Copy that, Jason. We got Scotty Ferguson in. Yes, sir.
He's lucky, J-Dub. I put him on his lid.
Maybe that's why he didn't show up. He knew it.
Hey, give me EOL, J-Dub.
Good Lord. There we go. Okay. Let's see. So Scott Ferguson, Scotty Jets. Let's get him in here, courtesy of Jason Marshall. Jason Marshall will now have 7. We got Scott Ferguson in. Scott Ferguson. All right, so with Carter and Ferguson, that is going to give us 5 race-credited drivers, myself making 6, top 5 qualifiers 11, top 10 finishers 21, and we currently have 27 drivers. Okay, let me grab a quick photograph of our top 5 qualifiers. We'll get out here and watch this heat race. There is our top 5 qualifiers. Dimitri Mundras is going to lead us off here. And that number 29, Cooper Standard. That's an old Brad K truck, if I'm not mistaken. I might be totally wrong there, but I think that was a Brad Keselowski racing truck back in the day. All right, so we have 2. Let me count these trucks right quick. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 competitors. So 6 drivers not going to make it
Rick,
in.
when this heat race is over, go check out this new paint job I had made.
Roger that. Can you hear me? Chris.
He pulled down the password.
You'll love these colors, JW.
Chris Carter. Chris Carter. Oh, yeah, I like that purple.
Somebody tell Chris he can't hear me. I'm on all teams.
Chris, can you not hear Rick?
No.
Okay.
He must be in Discord.
He says he's on all teams. And that's a good-looking truck. All right, boys, here we go.
Thanks.
Again, top 10 finishers will run the feature with us this evening. I love the new artwork at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Great crowd on hand. Uh-oh. Oh, boys. Richard Robb down into the grass. Got one over here. That is Mitchell Moore. Hold on, Mitch. Get that 94 squared away. Let's go back up front, see how things settle, how things play out. Oh, my good Lord. Boys, don't look now. Of course, that does mean look right now. Jerry Bynum, $10 to the top Ford. $5, Chris Carter versus Rick Javorka. Ooh, and me versus Michael John, son of a gun. JB, thank you kindly. Oh, man. Pravin Vijay Kumar. What the heck happened to him? He was leading. And I think he had to go as he pulls it down into the pits. Anyway, let's go back live. Brandon Lawless, currently our race leader. No, I'm sorry. That's Dimitri Mundras, our race leader. We got Brandon Lawless in the second spot. Third place is Joe Francis. Good looking piece right there. The number 91 is Carter Casey. The 5 truck is Cameron Ingram. That number 19 is Dehan Fulton Hall in P6. P7, Paul White. P8 is Evan Perry. P9 is Kyle Buchanan. And right now, at the moment, Joey Puletti is in 10th spot. That would be our final transfer spot. And, of course, you got Mark Barcelos in the 11th spot. It's a pretty good run, pretty good race for the Sean Royer in the 24 truck. Richard Robb, and we got Mitchell Moore. These guys, Mitch and Richard, likely needing a caution to get caught back up. But our race right here is for that final transfer position. That is Joey Puletti in the 369 and Mark Barcelos in the 49 Superman entry. These guys trying to race their way in. This is for position 10. Again, that would be our final transfer spot. JB, thank you very much again for that, brother. I do appreciate that. I know for a fact Rick and Chris and MJ and that top finishing Ford is very grateful. Daniel Applegarth, boys and girls. Thank you, Spasm. Joey Puletti, snake it. Oh, look, don't look now. But by gum, Sean Royer has now added himself to the mix. Mark into the wall a bit up out of turn number 1. I think Royer is going to be able to get at least side by side with Mark. We're going to drag race down this backstretch. Joey Puletti putting a little distance between himself and Royer and Barcelos. Mark looked like he backed out, gave that corner to Royer. We are working lap number 4. We're going to be halfway home in the heat race. And at the moment, it looks like Sean Royer and Joey Puletti will be racing for that final transfer spot. Go here and look at Joey Puletti again. He is in P10. Sean Royer trying to chase him down. And Royer's less than a second behind. We've got the Raising Canes. The Kyle Buchanan machine may have gotten into the wall. I did not see what happened, but Puletti has chased him down. I think he's going to be able to put him back to 10th spot. Maybe not. Buchanan sends it on in. Puletti probably rolled out a bit early. Let's see what that does. That has brought Sean Royer a bit closer. Sean Royer in the 11th spot. Joey Puletti in the 10th spot. Kyle Buchanan in the 9th spot. As we ride along from the rear view of Sean Royer. I think we are working lap number 6. I can confirm we are working lap number 6. Puletti getting loose in front of him. That's, again, is going to close Royer in with Puletti. I think we're going to have a battle on our hand before this is all said and done. Royer taking the late apex approach. Actually, he never did get to the apex. He may have overdriven 3. And Puletti has pulled away just a little bit because of that. Coming to lap number 7 of the scheduled 8. We've been caution-free. You love to see that. Lap 7 of this 8-lap heat race. Again, we're riding with Sean Royer in this number 24 machine. And he is trying to chase down Joey Puletti in this 369 Pulse Chain Chevrolet. We got 2 Chevys battling it out. Puletti is holding steady to that 10th spot as they enter turn number 3. Looks like Royer gains a bit on him in the short shoot between 3 and 4. He's done that the past 2 or 3 laps. Again, that is Joey Piletti. He is in 10th spot, currently in the final transfer position. We got 1 lap left. Sean Royer trying to chase him down. Mark Barcelos in the beautiful Superman truck runs in the 11th spot. 12th is Mitchell Moore, and that is Richard Robb in the 13th spot. Up here in P9 is Kyle Buchanan. We'll keep an eye on that 10th spot. Paul White. Dehan Fulton Hall in the 19. The 5 truck is Cameron Ingram. The 91 is Carter Casey. Joe Francis up to 3rd. We got a battle right here for the lead. That is Brandon Lawless and Dimitri Mundros. But again, what truly matters for our purposes is this 10th place finish. And it looks like Joey Piletti is going to take that. I don't know. Royer's got a heck of a run. He's got a heck of a run. We're going to be blocking. Is he going to be able to get him? I don't think so. Going to just run out of room. Joey Piletti will take that 10th spot. Son of a gun. Great finish for 10th, gentlemen. Let's take a look at this again. He just barely gets him. Great finish for P10. Right there you go. Joey Piletti, Sean Royer duking it out.
JW, are there any more buy-ins left?
Yes, sir, Mitch. Do you need one?
Yes, sir.
Got you in there. Mitchell Moore will be joining us. Mitchell Moore. You betcha. Always a good competitive driver. And a fine...
JW, I got to go get a drink real quick. I don't think I'm going to be here in time for the next race, so I'm just going to withdraw.
Copy that, Cameron. Thanks for letting us know. That would put Mark Barcelos into the big show. Mark Barcelos, please join us.
Yeah, have a good one.
You too, man. All right, so Mark Barcelos will join us. Give me just a moment here. Let me get Mitchell Moore all squared away before I forget it. I don't want to forget Mitch. Mitchell Moore. Right, there we go. Mitch will have 2 race credit entries available at his disposal for future events. All right. Time out. Let me get a quick photograph. That is going to put Mark Barcelos in. Cameron Ingram not able to join us this evening. Let's go ahead and grab a photograph of that. We're all set. That is our top 10 finishers plus Mark Barcelos. Let's go ahead and get on with the big show. All right, we'll exit out of that. What we got here coming in? Let's see, boys. Chris Carter, you daggone right. Chris Carter's joining us. Let's go ahead and get this race in the queue. One moment here as I look things over. All right, I'm going to throw the password up. Please, gentlemen, do not join us unless you have raced your way in. MJ Indy is the password. Michael Johns, Indianapolis. I'm going to buy 3 hours. I don't think we need 3 hours. I don't think we need 2 hours or over 2 hours, but I'm going to go ahead and do that just to make sure. We've all got the 75% fuel. 4 additional sets of Goodyear Racing Wranglers on these trucks. We do have the truck as the pace truck this evening. Let's see. Restart zone is on. 3 green, white checkers. Full course cautions, of course. We're going to race at 4:30 sim time. 80 degrees. Partly cloudy skies. Guys, gals, boys, and girls. Children of all ages. This race is in the queue. All right. Again, please don't join us. This is our feature. Please do not hop in unless you're spotting for somebody. That is fine. But please do not join us if you have not raced your way in. And courtesy of Jerry Bynum this evening via a super chat. Let's go make double darn sure I have exactly top 10 Ford. Yes, indeed. Or 10 for the top Ford, I should say. My bad. Top Ford is a $10 prize, and we're going to go Chris Carter versus Rick Javorka. And that's going to carry a $5 prize. And I am fortunate enough to get to race against Michael Johns, who is good at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. I have certainly got my work cut out for me on that challenge, but I'm up for it. I'm up for the challenge. No doubt about it. I will accept that challenge, MJ. Hey, Billy de Blasio, boys and girls. Good evening, Billy. I hope you're well, my man. It would be a good time to hit that thumbs up. I do appreciate it. If you can find it in your heart to hit that thumbs up, would greatly appreciate it. Hey, Buster Malcolm. Evening to you, buddy. What's up, people? That is Michael Johnson. Ogre. Bruce Lignell is with us over there in the chat. Daniel Applegarth again. All right, this race is hot. Again, guys, please don't join us unless you have raced your way in. All right. I know sometimes I got 3 race credits now, Buster Malcolm. Let's just take a look. Buster Malcolm. Buster. Buster does have 3 race credits. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Look, we've not started the feature. Do you need to use one tonight to join us? We have not got into the feature room yet, so technically we're still in the heat race. If you need to use one, let me know and join us. Entirely up to you, Buster. Entirely up to you. Just let me know if you would. All right. Should be a fun race, man. Indianapolis, there's something about Indianapolis that I don't like, and I say that because I'm not good at it, but there's something about Indianapolis that as the race goes on, I start figuring some things out. And for me personally, it's like every single car is totally different. I can't get the grasp on Indianapolis. But it is. Give one to the lowest I rating on the lead lap. Copy that. Thank you, Buster. That is a heck of a prize. Courtesy of Buster Malcolm. That would be a race credit. Lowest I rating on lead lap. That's a very unique prize. And again, that is a race credit courtesy of Buster Malcolm. Very, very unique prize. I like it. I like it. All right. All right, I am going to pull the password down. MJ Indy is that password. So far, everybody that's in is supposed to be in. Trying to get some things organized here for just a moment, if you'll bear with me. Joe Bangles, hook that white line. I'm trying. It's easier said than done, Joe.
Just how did I get in?
Cameron Ingram was not able to make it.
Hey, Mark, I'm in Discord.
All right.
Okay, Rick, I'll try.
I think we're good to go. Yeah, Joe Bangles, easier said than done, no question about it. It's your rollout point, what gives me... Oh, crap, I was trying to give Chris Carter a end-of-the-line penalty instead of enabling chat. There we go. Thank you very much, Joe. Much appreciated. I'm looking for a heck of a run tonight. I truly am. I do like Indianapolis, but it's so frustrating to me. All right, so 6 race credit drivers myself. Race host makes 7. Top 5 qualifiers makes 12. Top 10 finishers 22. And, of course, we got, let's see, Mark Barcelos. Yeah, we're good. We're good. 22 competitors should be in this one.
I don't see you, Rick.
Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Missing 2 guys.
I'm in my normal room
at the moment.
Should be like right under Right under DDM. Got the flaming skull on it. Blue.
The only one under the DDM is LMU.
You're experiencing some network difficulties.
Ooh, latency variation. That's not good. I've adjusted some wheel settings.
Your Discord name, just your regular name.
At 38 is the fastest car on the racetrack.
Of course, Richard Lekla has brought his A game tonight. He's the fastest truck on the grid for the heat race. He's the fastest guy in practice.
Yeah, Marcus Aurelius. I think the only ones I've been in was on Gilly.
Mark Barcelos goes by Marcus Aurelius on the socials, the Discord and such.
Just have to fix it another time. I can't find it.
Former Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius.
That's okay. Thanks. We're trying.
At 08 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 53.057.
Gentlemen, letting everybody know there is a $5 prize courtesy of Michael Johns tonight for the pole sitter. $5 courtesy of Michael Johns for the pole sitter. God bless him. Now that right rear tire, that's going to be our, when we start getting loose, it's going to be because of that right rear tire.
Sorry, John. It's all good. I was just trying to miss you.
Yeah, I was trying to miss you too.
Truck does feel really good here. In fact,
That's good. Just keep going like that.
in fact, I didn't know if there was an actual setup through iRacing, a fixed setup for these trucks.
Get out of that wall.
It's like a magnet for me. But the setup feels really good. I thought maybe we'd have to use a Pocono setup or something, because the trucks don't run here in real life. They run at IRP.
On the bottom, he's on the bottom.
What is pit speed? 55. 55. I got a 57 on that brake bias, so that feels pretty good. All right, let's take a quick look here. Oh, boy, somebody's over here behind the wall. Let's check that out. Let me back up. Somebody was over right here. Look at this cat. Who in the heck is this? Scott Ferguson. How in the world did he get over there? Let's take a look. That was pretty cool. Reminder, gentlemen, $5 prize going out for the pole sitter, courtesy of Michael Johns. We are 21 competitors. 21 competitors for this one. Let me make sure that old Chris Carter here is unmuted. Enable chat for the user. And we are 21 drivers strong for this one. Should be a lot of green flag racing. Should be a ton of green flag racing, actually. It's a good-looking Ford. The Caterpillar Ford. Got a couple of Twitter's messages. Let me check those out right quick in case it's something super important. All right, so Kyle Buchanan says he may be a little late. That's who we're missing, the 22nd driver. But he will join us. All right, here we go. Let's get out here and qualify it. Try to hit our marks. Lap 2 is going to be the hot one. Brendan Lawless has manually disconnected. Hopefully he can get back in. Yeah, B-Law has reconnected.
Green. Hey, man, let's knock out a couple good ones here.
Oh, my good Lord. Donnie Walker, boys. Donnie Walker. Donnie Ballgame. Oh, my God, I flipping pancaked it.
Trying to get a feel for that toe and make sure it feels okay.
I flipping pancaked it. Yeah, the wall is my nemesis. Truck really wants to push with the shallow entry, and I think that's where I get myself in trouble. My entry is just too shallow more often than not. But we're going to figure it out. We're going to get us a top 10 finish. Not going to be a top 10 starting spot, I'll tell you that. I'm going to start more towards the rear of the field, but we'll be okay. Yeah, that is not a good 55.75. That's probably a full second over, or a full second behind the leader. Jason Marshall currently on the pole. At the 52.7. Oh man, that's 3 seconds. That's 3 seconds. Jason Marshall in the Gillette Chevrolet. Currently our pole sitter. Only had 16 drivers of the 23. Kyle Buchanan has joined us, of course. Take the qualifying time. We got a minute, or excuse me, less than 2 minutes till we grid them up. Let's go ahead, if you will, if you don't mind, and if you're an American, how could you mind? We'll play the national anthem. And the whole Oh yeah, always fun to see them fighter jets at Daytona. Boys, we're going to start 16th. I'm dead last of the guys who have qualified. Let's give it a once-over right quick. I really like the 14 one. It feels good. I'm going to roll with that. Look, we're at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. I think Matthew McConaughey starts our engines tonight.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
About that, we don't want to go. Fortunately, you're going to be on the outside. Close. The estimated strength of field is 2,561. Make sure you keep drinking water today. We'll keep feeding you protein shakes and stuff like that. We have 4 sets of tires.
$5 lead lap P5, lead lap P17. Okay, copy that, Donnie. Thank you much for that. P17 is a $5 prize. And lap 17, P17, Martin Fallon. This is a $5 prize.
21. I think we should be behind the 19, behind the 58. You're going to be
all right.
21. You're going to be
gentlemen,
behind the
good evening. Welcome to Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Tonight, courtesy of Michael Johns, we got a bunch of prizes and a host of other prizes on the line. More on that in just a moment. We do have 75 laps. We got 4 additional sets of tires, a fast repair. The restart zone is on. And I do believe that's it for all these schematics. Again, 75 laps here. Oh, I'm sorry, 75% fuel as well. Now tonight, as I mentioned, courtesy of Michael Johns, our Jason Marshall has won $5, courtesy of Michael Johns for winning the poll. If you have an I rating of 3,000 or less, the highest finisher will receive a $10 prize and 2 random draws, one for a top 10, another $10 prize, and then we have one for the field, a $5 prize, courtesy of Michael Johns. Again, you got to be 3,000 or less on the I rating for those prizes. Courtesy of Daryl Howell, all of these are $5 prizes. We're going to do a random draw for a top 3, our top 5 finishers, top 10, top 15, and top 20. And then 3 $5 prizes for the field. All of those randomly drawn courtesy of Daryl Hell. Courtesy of Jerry Bynum. $10 going out to the top 4 tonight. If they choose to accept, Chris Carter's going to race Rick Javorka for $5. And I'm going to race Michael Johns for $5, courtesy of Jerry Bynum. Courtesy of Buster Malcolm, the lowest I rating on the lead lap. Will receive a race credit, courtesy of Buster Malcolm. Courtesy
right behind our pit box.
Courtesy of Martin Fallon, we have lap 17 P17 prize. It's $5.
Pace cars up.
And another prize for $5 for finishing 17th. Thank you, MJ, for the race. Best of luck to all competitors.
It's time to go racing. And they're coming off the turn 4. The flagman has got the flag in the end. Here we go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
That standalone P17 prize is courtesy of Donnie Walker. Donnie Ballgame, boys. Donnie Ballgame. All right, let's go. I'm going to try to focus on staying out of the wall.
Still inside. Still inside. 2 inside. Still there. No hole right now. 1 inside. Still there. Still there. Still inside. Clear.
Got truck sideways up here. Caution is out.
Temps real quick and then tell me what you got. The road's closed.
That may have happened deeper in the field as well. I didn't see it, of course, but that was just a spin out. I don't know if the caution comes out that quickly.
Put it out!
So working lap number 3. Caution comes out on lap number 2. Again, looked like we just had a single truck, but I think something else may have happened behind us. That I don't know. I want to remind everybody that coming up on the 23rd of August, courtesy of Warren Keith, we are going 1,000 miles.
I don't know what happened
at
there.
Pocono.
I don't feel like I let off early. Did you get sent in to me?
NASCAR Gen 4 cars, you must have a teammate.
Yeah.
It is a team event. Courtesy of Mach 10 Motorsports on August the 9th. We're at Daytona. 100 laps. NASCAR Cup Series machines.
Nothing like a lap 2 dive bomb.
$500 on the line for that one.
Doc, you're good, man.
So I'm running 17th. I don't think there's going to be much action on pit road. I may stand corrected. You know, I'm going to try to get a little track position.
Maybe lining up behind at 1.
Still got 20 laps of fuel. If we stay green, everyone else will be within 2 to 3 laps.
Closed.
And then, of course, we got one more race in the Strictly Stock Motorsports Summer Shootout Super Speedway Series. And that's going to be at Talladega in the NASCAR Cup Series cars. Probably going to be on Sunday evening if Jesse and the boys can race Sunday. This upcoming Sunday. It's not set yet. We just stay out here and trying to get a little track position. As most of you know, Indianapolis is a place where you want track position. Regine Huddleston, everybody. Good evening, Regine. Yes, Mrs. Spasm enjoying a birthday today, along with Ben Summerford. Not that anybody knows this person, but my boss's wife celebrating a birthday today. So a lot of people born on that 31st day of July. Thank you very much, Regine. I do appreciate it. Got a lot of prizes on the line tonight, courtesy of Michael Johns, courtesy of Darrell Howell, courtesy of Jerry Bynum, courtesy of Buster Malcolm. Ooh, I thought Jason Marshall was going head first into that wall. Donnie Walker has a prize tonight, and so does Martin Fallon. I should get the one to go right here. Love the updated artwork
the outside.
to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. I didn't run it at all last week, so this is really my first time to Indianapolis since all the major updates. New signage, new caution lights everywhere. It really looks good. We'll start here behind Richard Lekowa of Strictly Stock Motorsports fame. I'm up here in the high rent district right now with some of these guys. Do want to thank everybody for hanging out with us this evening. I do apologize. I've not been able to race much this week. Been really tied up with work, taking care of some things there. This weekend, I'm not 100% sure of my availability. My daughter and other family members are going to be here. I've got some family that is going to the Speedway Classic, going to be spending the night here. So I'm not sure 100% how all that's going to play out. I'm going to celebrate my son's birthday and my daughter's birthday on Saturday. We're going bowling.
All right, Earl, all on you.
So it should be a fun time for us this weekend. But we'll certainly be back, if not tomorrow night, it would be Sunday evening next time we're able to race. All right, let's go. Let's make some magic happen right here, boys. Moondross Marshall, our front row.
Green flag. Everybody's running about the same speed ahead of you.
The south side line, Dimitri did not get going.
Still inside. Still inside. Clear, clear. One inside. Still there at your door inside. Still inside. Clear.
Dirty Dan has lost connection. Son of a gun. Hopefully Dano can get back in.
Nice space, Kyle.
That was a good lap, man. That was a good one. That's what we're looking for. Fast guys are running 55.15. P2 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 54.943.
Too bad, yeah.
Woo! Hang on to that thing, Dehan. Flying Fulton Hall.
That last lap that you ran there, that was really, really nice. Speed 1 is the fastest car on the track. 53.422.
Ooh, Bilal into the wall. Brendan Lawless. He's got that number 83 squared away. He's in good shape. Who knew how much fun trucks at Indianapolis would really be? Michael Johns obviously did. 16 laps out from needing to pit. Currently running in the 10th spot. We do have some big-time IndyCar racing coming up, courtesy of Rick Javorka. It'll be at Portland. I think that will be Sunday evening. Come on, man. God bless.
Outside. All right, let's be ready here, fellas. So we're going to check the toe. We're going to check the toe first before we jack it up. Clean.
I think we're okay.
Try to get a feel for that toe and make sure it feels okay.
It feels okay.
Oh, man. All right. Can you assess anything? Did it hurt the wheel?
I think we're okay, Chad. Probably got a little right front damage. If we do green flag stops, I'll take that fast repair. I hit that wall pretty good. Dan Taylor has reconnected.
So, you know, fast guys are running 53.934.
Joe Francis on the move. Of Strictly Stock Motorsports.
Inside, inside. Still there?
I'll back out early, Chris.
Still inside. You're clear.
Working lap 15.
I thought I put you in the wall and lost him.
Alright, we're gonna get going here. The interval is 1. Pierce tire, maybe a little loose.
So we do have some right front damage.
Get that rhythm again, bud. Get that rhythm. The gap is 1.1.
We're 9 laps out from pitting.
Good, man. You're catching him. Stay after. The interval is 1.4.
Quick courtesy at caution, so I don't have to use my fast repair.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear.
Fast 7 laps until we pit. Good Lord.
Inside. Still there at your door. Clear low.
We'll go ahead and take the fast repair. As you can see, I am dropping back.
One inside. Still there. Clear low. Nice and smooth. We're going to be pitching here in about 5. Way to manage that run. Good job. All right, man. Let's try
go 4 tires.
A little bit. We got these guys patched in. The interval is 1.
And we are going to take the faster pair. And hopefully not get caught up in another wreck.
Attaboy, come on, man. Keep digging. Keep whipping her.
Oh, I'm digging.
The interval is 1.
JW, is there a competition policy?
Is there a what? I'm sorry?
A competition policy, buddy.
No, sir. There is not.
We don't need one of those.
Joel Farlow already on pit road. Two laps out.
We're going to pit in 2. Leaders on pit road. Fast guys are running 55.
We'll stretch it one more lap.
4, 1. Then 1 is the leader.
We will pit this time by.
Leaders on pit road now. Hustle around and pit this time. I want you to come around and pit this time. Be careful getting on the pit road down there.
17 pitting in. $55.
Here we go, fellas, 2 road speed. We are 10 away. 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in, turn in. Remember, don't get too tight to the wall.
Boys, we'll need to get a stop right here. I don't think we're going to get any more cautions. We went ahead and took the faster pair.
Go, man, go, 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 go.
Trying to minimize time lost on the track. I think I did a pretty decent job with those tires. I never did really feel like I was losing the truck. And that was a 55 on the right front, 82 on the right rear. Hey, PM3. 30 Dan has disconnected again.
P10 is the fastest car on the track. 53.093. The leaders on pit road.
Oh my. Dimitri Mundros has missed pit road.
Caution.
Caution will come out.
Save us some fuel whenever you can, but doing a really good job. Tell me about your race car when you can.
Caution will come out.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 69.
Spitting out of the pit.
Joey Piletti, currently our race leader. Will he have enough fuel to make it back around? That is the question. Actually don't mind that caution at all. Looks like someone about hit the barrels. Kind of like this guy.
Put it out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3. Put it out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2.
Although there is no barrels at the entrance of this pit road. Currently running 19th. Will not change our tires. I may stay out right here and try to get some better track position. I've got to stay off the God blessed wall. Have to.
Pit road is open.
So that's going to jumble up these standings. I think those guys that wrecked getting on pit road was our leaders. Joe Francis may be out of fuel. I'm not 100% sure down here on the access
Gonna have
road.
to come around at 50.
I'm not going to pit. I'm staying out, boys.
You're behind the 83.
So similar situation to the first caution where I stayed out and picked up some track position. This time I'm going to do my best to keep it off the wall. Happy Friday Eve, everybody. Oh my good Lord, Hunter Fox, kids. You kidding me?
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
In the words of the great Randy Moss, straight cash, homie. Straight cash. $5 or race credit to the highest finisher between J.J. Gooley Dawkins and Jason the Lighter Marshall. Gentlemen, this prize just in, courtesy of Hunter Fox. $5 or a race credit to the highest finisher between J.J. Gooley Dawkins and Jason the Lighter Marshall. Again, courtesy of Hunter Fox. Thank you very much, Hunter. I know those guys do appreciate it. Sarah Stone, the Lighter. She knows what's up. Swerving Irvin Fox. That is Vaping Bachelor's opinion. I weed eated today at work. For about 3.5 hours, my boss and I both grabbed the weed eaters. We got Media Day coming up next Friday for our fall sports and want it to look as good as possible. It's rained so much here in the last couple of weeks. It's been impossible for our grounds crew to keep up with all the mowing, so he and I grabbed some weed eaters today. It's 3.5 hours later. I was physically exhausted. I should sleep well tonight. Looks like Jason Marshall and Dawkins is on the front row. There's Carter up there in 4th place. Working lap number 30 of the scheduled 75.
Does that tear you up, Michael?
That is our second caution.
I'm sorry, Doc. What did you say?
Did that give you a lot of damage?
Hey, Andrew Saylor.
Yeah, I had to use
Correct.
real fast repair.
It is Thursday.
I just used mine. That gave me like 2.5.
It is Thursday, but we call that Friday Eve around here.
I mean, sorry about that, Rick.
No, you gave me enough room. Just enough.
All right, getting back after it right here. See how this restart plays out.
Working those tires in
Got some fast guys behind me, some fast guys in front of me.
Come on, Mark, catch up.
Main cars off. Green flag.
Coasting.
Smooth, baby. Go get a few. Working the outside. So you know, fast guys are running 6.397. Still out there. Still out there.
Pretty loose on them new
Still
tires.
out there. You're clear if you need it. Outside, in and out. One inside, clear. Inside, inside, inside. Still inside, stay with him. Still inside. Clear him.
I'm sorry, JW.
Oh, hey, all good.
Give me 2.
I'm just focusing on staying out of the wall.
Inside, inside. Still there. Still on the inside. Still there, door. Still there. Speed 1 is the fastest car on the track. 52.97 clear.
Carter Casey with the textbook pass.
Working the bottom. Clear low. Inside. Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
Casey on the move.
Now show me the line, MJ.
Inside, inside. Still there? Still inside?
Sorry, Mark, I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I just wanted you to show me the line from here on out.
Clear if you need it.
I just want you to show me the line.
Copy that. Thanks, sir.
Inside. Clear low if you need it.
I think I'm guilty of overdriving these corners a bit too much.
Temps, please, there, bud. Sorry about that, I forgot.
Temps are good, Chad. Don't worry about it. Wonderful crowd here this afternoon. They love their truck racing in central Indiana. Kyle Buchanan, like myself, finding that wall.
Working the outside. Still there, man, outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still out there. In and out. One inside. Only one.
Woo!
Still there. You're clear.
We were 3 wide, exiting 1.
1.1. Caution.
And caution will fly.
Put it out!
Road is closed this time. Alright, we need to be behind the 0, 8.
Did you miss some, Rick?
I was good for a minute. I'm destroyed now.
At 3 wide, I think backed up everybody behind us. And that got Harry in a hurry.
Coming to halfway this lap. Looks like he should be lining up behind
Harry
the 0,
in a hurry.
You gonna make it, Rick?
Yeah.
Are you going to the pit or?
Rick, you pitting?
Yeah, I have to.
Just don't want to go across the line and get penalized.
This is going to be interesting as far as fuel mileage. We'll take another set of tires.
Pit road is open.
Some guys may choose not to here, as we're working lap 39 of 75. about 34 to go when we resume. I expect everybody to be on pit road for fuel.
We come, guys. 10 away.
Tires, I'm not certain about.
5 away. At your mark. Now, turn in. Stop on the side.
90 on the right front, 94 right rear. I could probably have not taken tires and been okay.
Lucky dog outside.
Michael Johns, wave at 58 around.
Go.
I am racing him for a $5 prize, courtesy Jerry Bynum.
Pit road. 10-4.
Hey, JW, so there are unlimited fast fares this race.
Say that again, please.
We have unlimited fast fares.
Are you serious?
Yep.
You're going to be lining up behind the 60.
It's showing me with 0. I've already taken one.
Yeah, I keep on trying to use one and keep on saying one remaining. But it's like 50 my damage.
Interesting. Anyone else seeing that?
Limited.
Can you repeat that, please, Rick? I don't think it's unlimited.
I said I only got one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's me too.
Yeah, mine only shows one.
All right, so we're going to have to come around the 52.
I wished I'd have screwed up and gave us unlimited faster pairs. Not really, but that would help me out a little bit.
Boy, this sure messed up my fuel strategy these last few cautions.
All right, so we're about 23 laps on a run of fuel. Everybody will be back on pit road at least one more time.
Want to go, man.
Chevy Z, everybody.
Outside the 3-star here. Maybe lining up behind the 0, 8. Line up behind the 0, 8.
Line up behind Joel Farlow in the HinderCars.com Silverado. Julian Dawkins, our race leader. I think that is Garrett White up there on the outside of row number 1. We also have Paul White in this race. Good deal, Chevy. And hopefully the restart here doesn't get too carried away. So we're coming to lap 42 of the scheduled 75. Been an incredible race so far. We have had 3 cautions. We'll all be back on pit road one more time. If this thing stays green, I may very well split it and pit at roughly lap 60. 58 to 60.
As you're running around out there, just take notice of where the shade is on the racetrack.
There ain't a whole lot of shade, Chad. There ain't a whole lot of shade. Yeah, purple looks good on you, Chris.
Boss man, pace cars off. Let's do this thing. Green flag. Inside. Still there at your door. Clear low. Inside. Still there. Clear him.
Pretty dang loose on those new tires, which is fun.
Clear up, Rick.
Thank you.
Your fast guys are running 54.847.
Oh man.
Inside. Still inside, even up.
I got loose, and Paul White, I think, is trying to take advantage of that. As he should.
Working the bottom inside. Still there, quarter inside. Still there at your door. Still inside.
Clear up, Joe. Thank you.
Still there. Still there. Too wide inside. Can't tell. One inside, only one. Still inside. Still with you inside. Still inside. Still inside. Stay with him. Still there.
Sorry, Richard. I didn't realize we were going to check up that much right there. You're good, bud.
You're clear. Inside.
Thanks, Rick. Appreciate it, buddy.
Still inside.
You're good, Joe. No worries.
Still inside. Clear. Speed 1. Here's the fastest car on the track. 52.839. Inside.
A lot of stack up.
Clear. Inside.
Uh-oh.
Still inside.
Chris Carter goes around.
Clear.
Caution's going to come out as a result.
Hey man, your mic sounds like it's a little far away from your mouth again. Just double check that for
You
us,
were
please.
going to get me for a minute.
It's open. No, close.
30 laps to go. God, that was intense.
Unbelievable. That I've never seen racing that intense. Never.
All right, so we got one more lap to decide. Somebody is going down pit road. Now that is Julian Dawkins. Not sure what happened to Julian. All right, we're 5 laps on these tires. I don't think I'm going to take a set, but I think I am going to come down and top. No, I'm not. I want to stay out here. Depends on what everybody in front of me does. Still got 29 laps to go. Julian Dawkins has disconnected.
Closed. No, it's open.
Hey,
It's
Braden
open.
Kaus.
It's open.
I have a 5-hour drive from home from camping. I am not looking forward to this. Best of luck to you. Eyes forward, hands 10 and 2. Obey all traffic signs. Make it safely. Yeah, I think a lot of guys staying out. I am staying out as well. Still think I will pit at roughly, if it stays green, of course, about lap 60.
The road will be closed this time. 94. Get the lucky dog.
Lucky dog outside.
Coming
Mitchell Moore.
behind the
Wave
94.
that 94 around, come on.
Come on.
Vape and Bachelor's got to get up at 1 a.m. and take prednisone for MRI contrast. Ooh.
Yeah, even there, had it checked during that pit stop, and still says I have one left.
He's allergic to it. Hopefully everything's okay, babe. We are currently about 18 laps out from pitting. It's going to be about 16 laps once we get back green and up and running. That could take us up to lap 63. About at the 2/3 mark of the race. 1 o'clock and then again at 7. So every 6 hours. Copy that. Let me tell you about the week I had. Last Friday, I wake up, go fire up my truck. Battery's dead. Both of them. My truck's got 2 batteries, so both of them. That's $550 for 2 batteries. Shoot. Then my dog, where we went camping last
I didn't
week.
hear anything, but it appears to be one
My 11-year-old lab eats a bunch of gravel, little pea gravel. So they get lodged in his stomach. Doesn't fully back him up, but there's a bunch of gravel in his belly. So he spends 3 nights, or 2.5 days, 2 nights, almost 3 days at the vet. It's a $600 bill. I've had a rough financial week, that is for certain. Under those things you don't budget for type of situations. Yeah, it is a diesel, so we got the 2 batteries. You are correct, Buster.
Oh, they're kids.
Garrett White, Jason Marshall having a little fun at the front of the pack. You bet, baby. You bet, brother. It does. Them batteries. Good Lord. I've not bought a battery in, shoot, it might have been 10 years. I was really shocked to see the price of battery. Buster owns a diesel. You know what I'm talking about. It does, Michael. But that's part of life.
Are you coming?
That's part of life. Unexpected costs.
I see you.
Tetley, good evening to you.
Boss man, pull belt tight. Be ready to go.
All right, here we go. Me and Michael Johns racing for a $5 prize. He's lined up right behind me.
Understood,
babe.
Green flag. That's what I'm talking about. Get after it. Quarter outside. Still out there. Fast guys are running 6.757. Still out there. Still outside. Still out there. Clear high.
Kyle Buchanan is a bullet. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, big assistant principal money, no doubt. Keep in mind, public education. Ooh, we've got a truck on the wall. Looks like we're backing up a little bit right here.
Outside.
Sorry.
Outside. Quarter. Clear high. On the bottom inside. Clear low. Inside. Still there. Clear, clear, good job. Inside. Still there. Inside's clear.
Man, you just barely lived here and you dropped 7 spots.
Inside.
There's really no place to overcome a mistake each lap.
52.
If you miss corner 1, you're screwed for 2 and 3. You miss corner 2, you're screwed for 3 and 4. Yeah, you are right, Buster. They do require 2 batteries. Moondross, Lakawa. Caution's coming out.
I did not think you were outside.
You're staying out at all.
Lacey, my fault.
Closed. You're behind the 19.
Gonna let that 19 by. That, of course, is going to be Dehan Fulton Hall. It's going to put it out one more time.
Put it out. Put it out. Bring off a 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3. Put it out. Put it out. Bring off a 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
Richard said he did not see that truck to the outside. Took full responsibility. Yeah, amen to that. I'm with you, JB. It's all about that emergency fund. True that. That is one thing that I can pat my wife on the back for. I've always got a little bit of money for stuff like a vet bill and things like that.
Open.
She's a math person. All right, pit road's open.
I rescind that apology. I never touched it.
Now, I'm going to come down here and put on some new tires. Richard did not even touch it, I'm told. We'll go ahead and top it off. I still don't think we can make it to the end on the fuel.
Here we come, fellas. 10 away.
Take another set of tires. We'll take a windshield tear off as well. That's right, tear off.
No, coming out.
Now, turn in. Don't get too tight to the wall.
We'll top this unit off. That should get us to the end on the fuel. It's going to be close.
go, go.
Didn't necessarily want to take tires, but if I don't, I'll be a sitting duck no matter where I line up. A lot of guys did not take tires.
One more set of tires.
This might play out pretty well for me.
Straight cash,
hey,
homie. Straight
you kidding
cash.
me? Are you kidding me? Hunter Fox, 5, or a race credit to the lowest finisher between Dimitri, the Messenger Moonross, and Scotty Jess. Gentlemen, this just in, courtesy of Hunter Fox, $5 or a race credit to the lowest finisher between Dimitri, the Messenger Moondross, and Scotty Jets. Again, courtesy of Hunter Fox. Alright, fuel's going to be close. We're 23.3 with 22 laps to go. Looks like Paul White did not take tires there. He has got a lot of track position. I'm kind of mired near the rear of the pack now. Might come down and top it off. I don't know. I think we'll be okay. There's one coming down to top it off. That's not a bad decision. I think I'm going to stay out. I just want to stay out. Barcelos,
Right,
Paul White coming down topping it off.
19. And 1 to go. He'll be lining up on the inside.
Dang, that's a big old
Get
truck,
behind
Buster.
the 66. He'll line up behind the 66.
21 to go at the line.
Hey Dimitri, you better block that inside. Jason's gonna probably take you 3 wide. Might tap it off.
Docket 78 looks good on you.
Thanks, man. I like the oil scheme.
Yeah, she's a beaut.
Hey, Doc, you got a copy?
Yeah, simple.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard me or not, but that incident early in the race, that was all on me, not you.
Oh, it's no problem. I just felt bad getting tangled up on lap 2.
Joseph Stitman. Evening to you,
No,
Joseph.
just throw that on him, Jake.
Don't beat yourself up.
Don't beat yourself up. We all make mistakes.
I ain't gonna beat myself up. I'm gonna beat up JW's truck here in a few minutes.
You dadgum right.
He probably has it coming.
It sounds like
But you can
we're
start
getting ready
working
to
on tires
rumble.
then if you like. Make sure you get good.
Ready to rumble!
Pace cars off. Be ready.
Alright, here we go. Here we go. Could be our final restart. We are stacked up on the bottom.
Still outside. Fast guys are running 7.038. Still outside. Still outside. That's your door outside. All clear.
I think MJ saw Buchanan
Clear.
getting loose and backed out.
If anyone has X or Twitter, would you send Elon a message for me to put my geolocation back to Chicago?
You got something there, man. Keep it up.
Appreciate it. Let me know when it gets back to you.
Will do.
think we're under...
Oh, we're under caution. Not sure what happened.
The road is closed.
Did not see that one. Did not see that one. Listen, man, it's competitive from front to back.
You'll get that in big-time stock car auto racing.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. You'll have cautions in the middle, in the back, in the front. Hard racing all the way around. All right, that is going to get us to the end on the fuel.
Mitchell Moore, you got a copy.
After that, I don't know if we have any green, white checkers.
It's a good-looking Home Depot truck.
That is. I do love it too.
Thank you, brother.
You'll be lining up behind the 66.
Straight off iRacing.
Copy.
36-foot camper, my good lord. All over the Badlands for 6 months on vacation. Been to South Dakota a couple times, never have stopped at Badlands National Park. Next time though, next time. Now I will say this about my, I have a Ford 350 towed a camper out of Yosemite National Park, which if you've been there, you know it's a straight uphill climb. But coming out of it into Nevada, son of a gun did an awesome job of holding back and not overheating. Summer we were there.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
It was 95 plus degrees. Whew. Joseph Smitman. $5 to the highest finish between Garrett Sugar White and Jason the Lighter Marshall. Gentlemen, this just in, courtesy of Joseph Smitman. $5 to the highest finisher between Garrett Sugar White and Jason the Lighter Marshall. Again, courtesy of Joseph Smitman. We're not going to pit here.
Thank you, Joseph Smithman.
We are not going to pit.
Thanks, Eddie.
Those guys.
Closed. 50. Got the lucky dog.
Sarah Stone.
I'm going to have one
the
coming
seal
to
of
the
approval.
outside soon. You should be behind at 50.
I got to be honest, even though I am a Ford guy, it is awful hard
Joe, is
to
that
beat.
a Scotty Grove tribute thing?
It is awful hard to beat that Dodge Cummins.
What page do I have on? I thought I had one of my tanks on.
You do, but with the 55 on it.
Oh, no, yeah, this is for league.
I haven't seen Scotty Grove in a while. I don't know if he's given up iRacing or what. I'm not sure. I miss old 55 double nickel. Haven't seen much out of the Reverend lately. The whole Black Car Mafia guys. Have not seen them at all in a long, long time. Thank you, Spasm. If you were with us the last broadcast and you stuck around through the prizes, my computer completely shut down as I was getting ready to come back into the chat. So what I see from Spasm, the recap of the prizes, helps me out a whole lot, Spasm, and I do appreciate it. I've never been, but would love to travel out there when I was able. Tell me, it was like, yeah, buddy, Yosemite is beautiful. We went from Yosemite down to Death Valley. No, I'm sorry, I'm lying to you.
Copy?
Yeah, buddy, went from Death Valley up to Yosemite.
Big crowd out here.
Massive crowd. They love their truck racing here in central Indiana. Massive crowd. Look at them. It's like 1994 all over again.
JW, I think you need to specify, buddy, because the trucks don't go here. They go to IRP.
Well, that's true, but when we announced this race, you see the tickets that were sold. They love their truck racing here in central Indiana.
I know that everyone likes running at IRP, but I do think the trucks need to run at Indianapolis, the big oval.
would be cool to see.
That race on Sunday looked like a COVID race. Like 15 people there.
I can confirm that most of them were under the stands, but there was a little bit of a drop-off from the year prior.
Copy that, Vapid.
Nobody wanted to see spread out. Nobody could pass racing.
Was it pretty hot, Joe?
Hello? Now you can hear me?
We got you now, Chris.
I've been talking for like 5 minutes. My mic shut off. Had to reset the headset.
You are good now.
I got a passing under yellow. Somebody didn't keep up when we pitted there.
Oh, the worst. The worst.
We were in the shade the whole time, so it wasn't too bad.
Copy.
But the racing could be better. It's like guys with 12, 15 lap older tires could stay out front.
Yeah.
And no fuel.
And no fuel. You did get to meet Chase Briscoe.
For fuel mileage.
And we're coming to green this time,
Got past that when Briscoe was able to make it at Pocono, so I assume they'd probably keep their actual fuel numbers a secret.
It's a pretty awesome picture of you and him.
Chase cars off.
Speaking of passing out, I almost passed out on the phone.
Joe Francis, everybody. I swear he sounds like Matt Kinsey.
Inside. Clear.
I never post pictures of myself because I look as high as a cat whenever I do.
Get out the wall, driver 17. Hey, Tom McKenzie, it's hammer time.
Inside. In and out. No hole yet.
All back off, Kyle. All back off.
Leaders are running 54.237. Clear.
Michael Johns just used and abused me right there. Stuck that F-150 nose inside of me and bam! I had no choice.
JW, I apologize. I didn't see the truck on your outside.
No, sir. Well played. It's just good racing. I would expect nothing less. If you can get a position, by gum, get it. Myself and Paul White were drag racing. MJ had the run. That's what it's all about. Because we're getting down to the closing laps. It's go time.
Joe inside here. I'm slow.
Hey, that last lap was good.
Shoot it.
Pedal to the metal. You daggum right.
Are you not injured, Rick?
It's a $5 bill right there in front of me.
JW was trying to lose daylight, man.
I know it.
Inside here, Rick.
That's a great lap there, bud. Keep it up. P2 is the fastest car on the track. 52.585.
Couple trucks in the wall. Got one spin. That's Joel Farlow going around.
Thanks, Mark.
He keeps her straight.
Outside.
I'll lose a spot or two.
An uninjured guy just cannot get no speed out of this truck.
Still outside.
You got a problem or something behind?
Well, you're probably good on tires then.
Joel did a great job of saving that.
Top. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear high. Outside. Still there. Clear.
Oh, MJ is around. You may have gotten tagged.
I'm sorry. I'll leave this one on you. If you want to stay out, we'll stay out.
That is
Got a bit of a stickler here in the pits, guys, so let's make sure we're minding our P's and Q's here.
Now we got 11 laps.
You're behind the 50.
We've got 11 laps left. We'll be about 8 or 9 when we go back green. Do we put our final set of tires on right now is the question. Pit road is not open to us yet. Hey, David Griffin. Evening, Griff.
Joe, are you coming?
Tell me to stay behind the 58. I'm coming.
Roger. I just didn't know if you were rolling or what.
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, it's been one of those races that, of course, it's tough to pass here anyway. I've been stuck around 11th to 13th-ish about all race. In Nashville this weekend, you daggone right. Love some Nashville. Joe is blinked out. There he is.
We're going to have to come around to 0, 8.
Uh-oh.
Open.
Joel Farlow. We've got some beef. Joel and Dehan.
J-Dub, got a copy.
Yeah, man. Michael Johns, everybody.
Yeah, I'll just be spectating from here on out.
Oh. I think everybody's coming to put tires on. You know what? I'm not.
22.
Staying out. I'm staying out. MJ, I hate that, man.
25. Got the lucky dog.
Chris Carter getting that waiver out.
Car coming on outside. Pit road is closed. 10 to go this time.
Now, I'm certain, we got Rick Javorka right behind us too. He's on old tires. I'm certain we're not going to finish top 5, but I'm okay with this decision. I've got enough fuel to make it to the end. I don't want to use my last set of tires, but I stayed out for the track position. As much as it gets stacked up on these restarts, I feel okay with my decision here.
They're having the heat races for the Summer Slam right now, J-Dub. It started at 7 o'clock today.
And where is that at? Daytona, I believe.
PGR.
Okay.
One of the money race rooms I run in.
Yeah.
They throw this race once a year. It goes on for a whole week.
Oh, dang. Are you already in?
I made sure I was. Yeah. They sold 4 sponsorships, 2 free entries to the PGR SummerSlam 499 on Sunday for $500, and then 2 provisionals for directly to the duels on Saturday, this Saturday, and I bought one of those.
Good Lord, that is a big-time event, man. Best of luck in it. I hope you win it. Yeah.
$17.50 the first, and it don't drop much all the way down to 5th, and then it starts dropping and takes it back to 20th.
Goodness.
179 people entered.
Jeez. What is the field, 40?
1 to go. You'll be on the outside.
Yeah, per heat race.
Yeah.
Yeah, the field's 41.
Yeah.
That's what the field is.
10-4 on that. When is the feature race? When do you run that?
On Sunday, it starts at 1 p.m. I got to make it to the feature. All I did was buy my way into the duels. I didn't want to have to battle through these 8 heat races.
It will be broadcasted, right? I would like to watch that.
Yeah, PGR TV on or esports on YouTube.
Yeah, copy that. I'm gonna tune in and watch. Go win that thing, fella.
Yeah, my duel's Saturday. It starts at 3. I got to be top 20 finisher.
I'm certain you can do that.
Not out of tough crowd, J-Dub. I mean,
Yeah.
we got probably 18 pros in there.
Jeez. I tell you
I
what.
mean, coke drivers.
Yeah.
And pros.
I tell you what, it ain't $1,750, but courtesy of Mach 10 Motorsports, we're running for $500.
How much money does it cost, you say, to
on
get the spot
August
you
the
got?
9th. And of course, Warren Keith.
$250, but I'm also a sponsorship for the race. You know what I'm saying?
$350.
That money goes back into the race.
And the payouts for the Pennsylvania 1000.
Okay.
Let us know if interested, and we'll get you signed
Everybody
up.
else that entered it, I paid $30
Bad boys
each.
up. Get ready to rock and roll.
All right, kids, here we go. I'm saying this is our final restart.
Boss man, time to go to work.
Got a bunch of new tires behind us.
Good job. 1 lap at a time. Fast guys running 8.988 inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear. Caution.
All right, caution's
somewhere.
out.
Caution. Closed.
That's what I was banking on.
J-Dub, I won $190 in the last 4 days on $15 entries.
Man, that's better than buying lottery tickets.
You're darn right.
I think we should be behind the 22.
I have ran in one of Chris's events before. Did a charity race about a month ago. Raised over, I think he said $600 for a guy who has lost their house in a fire. Was Doc Creighton up there leading this one?
Matter of fact, I didn't even think about it. I don't know why I didn't.
I think we should be
but it
behind
just
the
crossed my
22.
mind. Tune in on Sunday, because they're going to show my paint scheme. I'm a PGR sponsor. I'm going to put the Flying Aces on the side of it, on both sides.
Awesome, man. I will check that out.
Do you got a PDF file for that, or a file that you can send me on Discord?
I do. I'll do that after this race.
Thank you.
A PNG, not a PDF.
Matter of fact, now I think about it, I'm going to give you the hood and both sides. I'll give you a side,
I'll be lining
a
up
quarter
behind the
panel.
22.
Oh my, getting big time now. Well, I hope that our logos can bring Chris a great finish. All right, we're 12 laps.
I might have a logo in the new NASCAR video game.
You'll be lining up behind the 22.
Do tell.
Leishon stuck a sticker on one of the ARCA cars that he works for, and they scanned that car to put in the video game.
That is awesome.
Closed.
I hope it makes it.
Closed.
Yeah, they had to get my permission to put it in there, but I mean, blink and you miss it, but it's so cool.
Very well, very much so.
25. Get the lucky dog.
All right, Chris Carter getting waved around again.
Coming high. Coming high. Coming high.
Slick Rick Javorka right there in P5 behind us. We're going to be starting on the outside of row number 2 again.
Yeah, they released the whole ARCA roster for NASCAR 25. It's got like 58 cars, including the 31 car of Rita Goulet.
I'm sure Matthew and Rick will be really happy about that.
I was kind of surprised they put Rita in it. I thought they were going to put Tim in it.
Yeah. Yeah, the number 31, Rick Goodell, is the spotter. Matthew Wright is the crew chief for the number 31 ARCA series team. They race with the
Buster
squad
Malcolm on the money races with me for like 3 weeks, but I haven't seen him in like 6 days now, J-Dub.
Oh, he's in the chat this evening.
Coming around at 29.
Tell him I said hi.
Will do.
You can hear me.
Oh, yeah, he can hear you. Buster, you're getting yourself a shout-out, brother. He just says he said he saw you get a 5th place finish the other night, Chris.
Yeah, I won 130 in one race, and then 2 days later won 60 on PGR, one of the recruitment races for the SummerSlam. Well, he had 8 races where he give away 3 spots, but us guys that entered the race are the ones that paid for those 3 spots.
A tip for on that.
And it paid the top 5 drivers. I ended up, actually I went from 5th, Buster, to 4th because somebody got EOL for wrecking one of the drivers in front of me. I got 4th.
Yes, they're on 1 to go. Good job, you're holding your own
Buster
there.
says hello, Chris.
You'll be on the outside, looks like.
What's up, buddy?
All right, we're going to be 4 laps to go when we get back to take this green flag. I'm hoping my strategy of staying out will land me at least a top 10 finish. Again, a lot of guys on brand new tires behind us.
That's what made me paint this, or my car, my Gen 6 car, J-Dub. I'll post a picture of it that I had made for the PTR race. It's purple also. And the reason my cars are purple right now, of course, because of my buddy Rick Javorka.
Yeah.
That's a given right there.
Rick Javorka in a purple car is just about a staple of iRacing.
Every time I go to a money race or hosted or official, when I see a purple car, it's the first thing that comes to my mind, Rick Javorka.
Me too.
Chris, I raced a car with your name on it the other night. I don't know where it came from.
It was a beauty, Mark.
Made where they posted it on the iRacing, or the
I hear you,
Straight
Spaz.
Paints, that's where you got it from.
I hear you. Yeah, we're going to push for a top 5.
Yeah, this one had Australia all over it.
But I do need to be realistic.
Just had to go there, didn't you? Just had to do it.
All right, boss man, time to go to work.
You know what he's referring to, J-Dub?
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Green flag. Inside. Still inside. All clear. Outside. Inside. At your door. Still inside. Still there.
Moondross to my inside.
Clear.
Dimitri is good here. Really good.
Inside. Still inside. You're clear. Clear.
Now, these are the new tire guys. Three laps to go at the bricks.
Inside. So you know, fast guys are running 54.197. Clear low. Still there. Clear. Clear.
Like the Raising Cane's truck. It's pretty. Can Jason Marshall, Dimitri Mundros on the new tires get up there and take the lead?
Gonna be 2 laps to go.
2 laps to go. Uh-oh. Cal Buchanan, Sean Royer. That will put it out.
Come on. Caution.
That will put it out.
There was close.
Buchanan.
I was just following you, Rick. I hope
Sean
you were
Royer
going to.
get together.
I can only pray it's the guys that knocked the toe out of my truck.
Oh, man. Rick had such a great run going. Now, I've kind of made my bed. I did not want to see that caution. I think I was going to finish 7th, maybe 8th. Paul had some speed in that truck behind me. And it's too late now to give up this track position and go pit.
J-Dub, got a copy?
Yeah, man. Michael Johns, everybody.
I'm just going to ride around with you in the 17 Smith & Wesson truck, if you don't mind.
Right on. Right on. Now, we're 7 laps
Brandon,
on
you
fuel.
dodged a bullet.
We're 7 laps on fuel. This is green, white checker number
I
1.
closed my eyes on that.
If for some reason we get to 3 green, white checkers, I
After that,
will have to
couldn't
pit.
open mine.
I do want to remind everybody we got a ton of prizes coming up after we're done here. If you would,
Pit road is
please
open.
check out the live stream and see if your name is called for some of those prizes.
Yeah, I got to finish in front of Rick Javorka.
You dadgum right. It's courtesy of Jerry Bynum.
Hey, JW, what's the most amount of money on the stream you giving away?
Tonight, I think it's a $10 prize.
No, I mean like in your whole time doing this, like what was like the biggest like race pot like for like a session like this?
Wonderful question, man. There's been several nights giving away a couple $100 to like one finishing position. There's been $100 several times, $50 here or there. It just varies, but I think probably $300 would be the biggest prize. I think.
You can't forget the pro.
No, better than
100. That was 600, I think it was. Wasn't it, J-Dub?
It was, but it was kind of scattered throughout the field. I think he's asking about for like one single person winning.
Oh, that's been it's made it to $300-400 in a night.
Yeah, that is true. It's absolutely incredible, and I mean this.
Big money given away in this race room. I can tell you, out of all the money races rooms I raced to give money away, prizes and stuff, next to the money races I raced, JW, you're second from everybody I know.
Very fortunate to have a wonderful group of racers and viewers that love to give. And I mean that.
And the other reason is because nobody has to pay to get in here unless they choose to. Nobody has to give away money, but where I race on the other side, it's all about the money. You know what I'm saying?
I do, yeah. And as long as I do this, we'll try to keep it that way. Yeah, you do not have to pay.
Start giving away top prize for last place cars.
We got a couple prizes for that this evening. All right, we're going to be 1 to go. Garrett White has mainly
So tell me how you really feel about that money race you was involved in for that benefit there, J-Dub.
I enjoyed it thoroughly. I really did. It was a lot of fun.
You really didn't get to see too much of the politics, though.
Yeah, I was kind of just a one-man show out there, just trying to survive, and had a great time, though.
Them guys in Discord, man, they jump around. We'll jump over to another person's team and stuff, man. It's nothing but politics.
Yeah. It was fun, but I did help raise some money.
That sounds like the MLB at the trade deadline.
Well, I can tell you this. I mean, I myself, I've told many of people, just push me to the finish, and you're going to finish in the money anyways, and I'll give you an extra 25. And that, I mean, there's so much politics in it.
It's just like real racing.
I would go for the extra 25, but if they slow both of us down enough, the guys behind us will catch us coming to that start-finish line. So it's a trade-off.
Hey, that stuff happens in real NASCAR as well.
The difference between NASCAR and this, you don't get points in iRacing for this money crap stuff. In NASCAR, it's all about the winning.
That's true. True that.
Yeah, but I can tell you between Malik Ray and Daniel Falkingham just in the last month, I've watched both those guys make about $2,500 to $3,000 a piece.
Jeez. Wow.
Ain't Falkingham a pro driver, or am I thinking of somebody else?
Falkingham and Malik Ray both are coach drivers. There's like 18 coach drivers just in this PGR race this week.
That's crazy.
Let's stop counting the pros.
Nice food.
All right, boys, here we go.
The IRS isn't watching.
No doubt.
Usually puts on a good show, and it's in the Gen 6.
All right, boss man, pace cars off.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Can Doc Creighton hold on? He did not want to see the caution on. Oh, no.
Be a green light checker.
Oh, man.
Keep it up. Caution is out.
Oh.
Clicker, but it's open.
I tried to stay out.
Close. Should be
No,
third
JW.
52.
That's great. So nice and clean
No.
until that.
I don't know if that's...
They're just not going to let you have it, Doc.
God almighty.
Now you know how I'm feeling. Come on.
Daggone it. Me and Paul White got together.
Hey, y'all have a good night.
Joe, take care, buddy.
See you, Joe.
Was that you that I hit, Joe?
I'm going to go get some damage fixed.
Oh, no, I was taking out a couple cautions. So it's fine. Y'all have a good night.
Mr. Francis, the first man ever that told me on here on iRacing said a saver corner, a corner saved is a corner used.
He's probably not wrong. I'm going to get penalized here, but I need to get my damage fixed. I don't think I have too much damage. I'm going to add a little bit of fuel.
And I think that they're going to penalize us for
familiar with that,
too early and some. Penalty car has to start in the back, boss.
We'll put some tires on it.
Car?
I'm going to take a windshield tear off.
We are.
But we do have some pretty good damage.
Right. 5 away. Leave by me.
What is the damage? 2 minutes, 42 seconds. So I'm going to go check out and see if that was my fault. It probably was. I don't know. We shall see. Here we go. I probably get down into the 11. I don't know. It's just us getting together.
JW, anybody wants to check it out, there was 3 of those heat races for the PGR 499 tonight, and there was a lot of pros and a couple Coke Series drivers in the night heat races. That was live on YouTube. Matter of fact, there's one live right now, the last one for the day.
We'll check those out. Yeah, I think Paul probably...
I meant after your race is over, you know what I'm saying? If it leaves the wrong, like right now.
Yeah, gotcha. I think we were just both battling. Both battling. Paul, I think you and I just got together there, man. I don't think anybody did anything wrong. If it was my fault, then I do apologize, but I think you're just racing.
It's okay. Actually, I haven't looked at it, but I was going to ask if someone was pushing you from behind and pushed you down into this.
No, nobody pushed me. We just, I was coming down a bit. You were coming up a bit. Just, that's all it was. All right. Pace car in 23 seconds. I'm going to try to stay on the lead lap. That's a tough one, man. God bless, that's a tough one. I think we had a top 10 truck.
Well, at least I had a fast repair in my pocket.
That must be nice, Mark.
Yeah, me too.
Mitch, it must be nice, fellas. I got 14 seconds.
I did see that Outlaw come in and race with you here, what was it, about a week ago or so?
Yeah, he's been racing a lot here in the past couple weeks. He just didn't want to run Indy tonight. All right, we're at 1180. That's about normal. I think it's 1200.
You're ready.
6 seconds to go before the pace car.
Go, man, go, 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 go.
EW doing?
Oh, man, he's living the dream. Racing them Indy cars in the afternoons.
Out of tires. We're on 1 to go.
I just can't run in the car anymore. It's just, I ran that one race at Nashville Super Speedway, and you have to go flat out with no lifting, even in their gear.
Should be starting behind the 22.
Yeah, my dad loves them. That's his favorite thing to run.
I love running them at tracks that you have to lift on ovals and stuff, like Indianapolis and like some other mile-and-a-half, but like National Super Speedway, I don't know why. It's just you flat out on the bottom the whole time. You just can't pass in that.
Alright, let's get caught up.
Like old Iowa, before they rescanned it, was like really good iRacing. But now it's, I don't know. I hadn't run it. I don't really want to run it.
Oh yeah, no, the fucking repave, sorry about the language. The repave messed it up yet.
We're going to have a race here soon. JW, call it the DW200. Have him come and race with us here soon.
That would be cool. I'm sure he would enjoy it. We're going to have to get caught up here.
How's your car, Rick? Fit?
It's got like 20 seconds of damage left.
All right, here we go.
Did a really good job, man. Let's help another tug real quick. Oh man, pace car's off. That's smart then.
I am a lap down. Getting my damage fixed. Okay, I did not realize that.
Green flag.
But I am in the lucky dog position.
Guys are running 9.702.
Can Doc Creighton hold on? I'm sure Doc does not want to see another caution.
One inside. Clear inside.
Sorry about that. I thought you'd be lower.
Still outside. Clear high. White flag this time. outside. Slow one on the top in front. Clear.
Oh my God!
Clear. Outside.
Good God.
Outside. Clear, clear, clear. 2 outside. 2 cars.
Thanks
Trying to
for
get a feel
blocking
that
my
road,
way
make
through
sure it
there,
feels okay.
JW.
Clear, clear outside.
Anytime.
You have a little damage to the front.
God Buchanan
like
could
pull
not
that
keep
there.
that truck up on the wall.
Come on, Creighton. That was 30 as fuck.
I was losing it. I had to keep it cranked left.
Dimitri Mundras
Slow one on the bottom. I don't know what happened to him.
Got right rear.
is the race winner.
Got right rear straight away.
Checker ball.
Dude.
That was crazy.
Well, if I know
JW,
it's
you gotta go back and look at the last
Sorry about
lap
that.
end car from my view.
I certainly will. Congratulations, Dimitri. Boys, they wadded them
Make
up.
sure you look at that blocking job you did for me, too.
Certainly. Dimitri Mundras, our race winner this evening.
I mean, that's awful. I don't know.
Let's see what happened. That is our final lap.
I need to put together a list of drivers in it, so I'm going to pay back.
Ooh.
Language, but
Let's
that's
see.
just dangerous.
Let's see what happens here with Jason Marshall.
Little small black books I can send you. I got a few of them full.
Jason Marshall. Dimitri Mundras runs third.
I resisted my payback on you, Joel. Let's save it for another day.
Doc Creighton on the outside.
Yeah, I got somebody named Dehan Hilton Hotels.
Ooh. You got Doc here coming out of 4. Marshall to the inside. And I'm certain Doc did not do that intentionally.
Thanks,
I'm
JW.
certain
That
Doc
was
is
fun.
trying to keep it out of the wall. Yeah, buddy.
Thanks, MJ.
Everybody gets, at this point,
78, I think that's
that
a
wall
case
starts
of
creeping up
Austin
on you.
Hill syndrome.
He does get into the 3 truck, and Dimitri Mundras. Let's go check it out from Dimitri's perspective. Out of the cockpit, here's what he is seeing.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Oh,
What's that?
Dimitri Mundras, our race winner.
Awful driving, dude.
Let's go back and look at Chris Carter.
I apologize. Like I said, I'm on, 20 lap older tires than you got.
Ashamed of yourself.
Let's check this
Okay.
out from Chris Carter's perspective.
You tried spinning the beach, dude. Look at it. You tried doing it twice.
No, I didn't.
Chris Carter,
Think whatever
an
you want.
outstanding job. Oh, my.
Not one.
Oh, wow.
So bad.
Oh, wow.
Hey, man, that's all the jar.
A good job. A good job by Chris Carter. Let's go look at that real quick on the outside view.
No, I apologize multiple times. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm sorry.
Wow, he just barely missed that truck. That was Jason Marshall. Nice job, Chris Carter. Great finish. Couple laps down. Made his way back to the lead lap and
You can
finished
see
in
the
the 4th
truck
spot.
jacked to the left when we hit corner exit, man.
John, stop explaining yourself. You right rear hooked someone on a straight because you lost a race. It's pretty pathetic.
I don't
Speak
think you did
volumes
that
of you
intentionally.
And how you are as a driver.
I really don't think so.
Okay, Jason. Get your bucket to keep all them tears in, buddy.
Keep all them tears. I hope you don't race many more of these things because that's bannable right there. Might as well send that into iRacing so you don't have to do too many more of these things.
And I know Jason's
You
frustrated.
want to report me? Go ahead.
I
I've
get it.
apologized. The truck is jacked to the left.
It's all right. We'll let iRacing deal with it.
All right.
Reporting during an Aces race. You are a baby.
Deal with that, and I won't see you next week. Sorry, pal.
Let's
That's
look at
fine,
Mark
Jason.
Barcelos.
Pathetic.
Okay, here we go.
Wouldn't have got 2 or 3 green, white checkers there. You wouldn't even been up there anyway. So.
Enjoy the vacation.
I really don't think John did that intentionally. He was on older tires. Now Mark is gonna. I'm right ahead of him here.
Like I said, it takes a special type of pathetic to report an incident from an Aces race. So you can go ahead and do whatever you want.
Pretty good job, Mark Marcellos.
Oh, I definitely will.
All right, let's take a look at our top 10 finishers. Of course, Dimitri Mundras going to eventually take that race win from third right here versus the next to last lap. Or this is the final lap. John Creighton does finish in the second spot in that 78. Carter Casey with a good run up in that 91. Chris Carter, as we've mentioned, finishes in the fourth spot. Dehan Fulton Hall in the 19 machine this evening in a Toyota. Speaking of Toyotas, Brandon Lawless with a great finish up to 7th. Joel Farlow, a good run in that number 88 Chevy. Scott Ferguson, look at him go. Had a great run and a great finish in that Caterpillar Ford. Come on. It's a good job there. And Rick Javorka, boys, has battled up into the 9th spot. A great finish by driver number 52. And Joey Piletti in that 369 Pulse Chain Chevy. He rounds out our top 10. I was able to bring it
Straight
home
cash, homie. Straight cash.
in the 17th spot. Chris Carter, boys, Evening Ambassador Spasm. Come on, come on. That was, you can look at lap 19. Lap 19, real quick. I can go do that, Joel. Lap number 19. Let's go check it out. We're on number 20. Here is number 19. We'll back it up to 18. Go to Joel Farlow and see what happened. Let's see what we're talking about here, Joel. We'll fast forward until we see the action. All right, that was 19. I'm not seeing anything, Joel. Maybe the Brandon Lawless pass. This is on 18. See, he got loose. B-Law goes to the inside. No contact. No contact there. You got into the wall a bit. That is all I see on lap 18. Here is 19 again. No contact anywhere. We'll follow lap 20. I don't see anything, Joel. My apologies, but I don't see anything. Got to go give away some money at this point. Congratulations, Dimitri Mundras. Let me grab a race-winning photograph here. Let's see if Dimitri did a burnout. Got a little sideways. We'll fast forward it. He did not. He did not burn it out. Go ahead and grab him right there. That's going to be our race-winning photograph. That looks close to a burnout. Here at the Indianapolis Motor Speed. Let me go over here and see. Yeah, I think that's going to be our race-winning photograph. That's what we'll grab right there. Dimitri Mundras as our race winner this evening. Let me save this for a second. Yeah, that just screams Indianapolis Motor Speedway right there. Dimitri Mundras, our race winner. Let me go ahead and title this one. Congratulations to Dimitri. Right place, right time. And I get Jason's frustration. I do. But I've raced with Doc long enough. I firmly believe that there was no ill intent there. I think he was coming up off of 4. And like he said, he was on 20-lap old tires. I think that right rear snapped with him a bit, and that did get into Jason. Of course, I don't know. I wasn't behind the wheel of either one of those trucks. But again, I get Jason's frustration. I completely do. Stuff does happen. Yeah, nice win for the Messenger. Dimitri the Messenger Mundras, our race winner this evening. Congratulations, Dimitri. A great job. All right, well, real quick. I've still got iRacing pulled up. Now, let me go grab a few of those prizes that came in late, such as Chris Carter. Let's see what else we had here towards the end. We got Joseph Smitman. Go ahead and get this set up. Bear with me, please. Joseph Smitman came through via a super chat. And Joseph pledged $4.99 to the highest finisher. It was a Garrett White versus Jason Marshall. Again, that was a $4.99 prize. Again, courtesy of Jason Smitman. We had a prize courtesy of Hunter Fox. Hunter had 2 of them. I got to record here. We had courtesy of Hunter Fox. Again, that came through a super chat. And we have $5 or a race credit to the lowest finisher. Lowest finisher, Moondross versus Scotty Jets, Ferguson. And again, that carried a $5 prize. And also Hunter had, one second, let me find it. Here we go. $5 or a race credit to the highest finisher between Dawkins and Marshall. Highest finisher. Dawkins versus Marshall. And I do believe Jason, I think Dawkins ended his night early. I believe that's going to be Jason Marshall. So let me back up right quick here. Look at the race rundown sheet. Courtesy of Donnie Walker. Got a prize here. One second. Again, that came through a super chat earlier. That was P17 finisher. Let me get my affairs in order right quick. P17 was a $5 prize. Again, that courtesy of Donnie Walker. And then we had lap 17, P17, Martin Fallon. Martin Fallon, again, a super chat. Lap 17, P17. Again, that's our Chad Denton Memorial Lap. That was a $5 prize, courtesy of Martin Fallon. Okay. So I think we are all set now. I do believe. All right, so we got a bunch of prizes. Let me give this a once-over right quick. Of course, P17 we can see on the race standings. But we had a top finishing Ford. We can check that later. Lowest I rating, we check that later. P17. All right, so lap 17, P17. Give me just a moment. Let me pull this back up. Let's go to lap 17. P17. Lap 47, 27, 21. All right, here we go. Let me spin this around. At this point, Dimitri is in 4th. I don't know. Let's see Paul White randomly here. He's in 18th. All right, so we guessed pretty good there. Again, we're on lap 16. We are under the green. All right, he's in 18th. So that's going to put Joey Piletti in 17th as we work lap 16. Here is lap 17. Let's fast forward it. Joey Piletti in 17th. We are still under green. Lap 17, currently in 17th position, Joey Piletti. And he's going to capture that prize. We're working lap 18. He's in 17th. Joey Piletti, congratulations on that. That is a $5 prize courtesy of Martin Fallon. Joey Piletti. Congratulations, Joey. That courtesy of Martin Fallon. All right. And then the rest we can get from the standings. I do believe. We're all good. Okay. We pull this back down again. We'll exit out of iRacing. We'll get those standings pulled up. Here we go. All right, we'll get things in order right quick. Okay. And of course, we get to pull up the greatest website known to mankind. The most popular website in the world. Random number generator. All right, there's our standings. We'll X out of that and that. Let me pull up a random number generator. Pull that over here. Should be at the top of my search history. Of course it is. Here we go. All right, first and foremost, our pole sitter this evening. That was Jason Marshall, won a $5 prize, courtesy of Michael Johns. Jason Marshall with a $5 prize, courtesy of Michael Johns. That was for the pole. Now, iRating of 3,000 or less. Highest finisher inside the top 10. 3,000 or less. That's going to be Richard Lekwa. No, that's qualifying. I'm sorry. Let's go to the race here. 3,000. That's John Creighton, boys. The good doctor. The good doctor will take home that prize. John Creighton as the highest finisher, iRating 3,000 or less, courtesy of Michael Johns. Random draw top 10, iRating 3,000 or less. All right, so let's go to our random number generator. We'll zero this out. I'm told that that works. It resets everything. I'll take them for their word. All right, we got to find one here. Doc Creighton has won the highest finisher. So random draw. Here we go. Let's see. Is P9 3,000 or less? You daggone right. Rick Javorka, everybody. It's a $10 prize, courtesy of Michael Johns. Congratulations, Rick. And then a random draw for $5 throughout the field. Again, iRating 3,000 or less. So the field, who was the last guy not disconnected? We got myself. That was me, P17. Okay. So we'll go 1 through 17. Got to be 3,000 or less for $5. And that goes to P14. And that, of course, is Jason Marshall. He is not eligible for that. iRating is above the 3,000 barrier. P10, what about you? That's Joey Piletti. You daggone right. 26. Awesome. So Joey Piletti has won $5 more. Joey, if you would be so kind to let me know how to pay that out. Same with Rick and Jason and the good doctor. Now, we're going top 3. This does not have the 3,000 iRating limit. This is top 3. So here we go. Give me a moment. Top 3, 1 through 3, and action. This guy, P1. P1, and that goes to Dimitri Mundros. That's a $5 prize. Okay, Dimitri, please let me know how to pay it out. Top 5. Top 5. Here we go. Top 5. This guy, P2. What is that? Is the good doctor, John Creighton. He did not win a random draw, so he is eligible. John Creighton. Top 10. These are all $5 prizes, courtesy of Daryl Howell. Top 10. Randomly drawn, that goes to P10. You didn't have a great run, but it wasn't bad. Joey Piletti, Joey's already won a random draw, so cannot win 2 random draws. P8, that goes to Scott Ferguson. Yes, sir. Congratulations, Scott. If you would let me know how to pay that out, I would appreciate it. We can do Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, or race credit here through the channel. Top 15, courtesy of courtesy of Daryl Howell. Top 15 goes to this guy right here, and that is P13. That's Mark Barcelos. Congratulations, Mark. That guy, Mark Barcelos. And our top 20. Top 20. So it's going to be through 17 because 18, 19, and 20 has disconnected. So here we go. And P17. Boys, I do believe that is me. It is me. It is me. Thank you very much, Daryl. Didn't have a good run tonight, but daggone it, I won a random draw. Now, the last 3 $5 random draws, courtesy of Daryl Howell, is throughout the field. 8, 9, and 10 throughout the field. So 1 through 17 again. 1 through 17, and action. P4. That guy, you know him as Chris Carter. Congratulations, Chris. Our next one, Courtesy of Daryl Howell goes to this guy right here, P8. I think P8's already won one. Yeah, Scotty Ferguson won a random draw. Not eligible again. P4 just won. Not eligible again. P12. I don't think P12's won tonight. And that is Paul White. And I apologize, Paul. I went back and watched here on the live stream, and it just, we got together. So congratulations on that, Paul. Please let me know how to pay that out. And our last random draw here, courtesy of Daryl Howell, P13. I think 13 may have already won. That's Mark Barcelos. Let's try it again. P1. That is Dimitri Moondross. He already won one. P13's already won one, I do believe. Who was that? That is Mark Barcelos. Mark, you might want to buy a lottery ticket tonight. Rick Javorka, did he win a random draw? Yeah, he did. He won the $10 prize. Okay, hang on just a second. We'll find somebody. P6, I think that's a unique name. And that is Brandon Lawless. B-Law. Brandon Lawless with $5 prize. Okay. Now, top Ford finisher. You daggone right, boys. That's Dimitri Moondross. That's a $10 prize courtesy of Jerry Bynum. Chris Carter versus Rick Javorka. Chris Carter takes home that prize. It's a $5 prize courtesy of Jerry Bynum. Chris Carter with that prize. And myself versus Michael Johns. I was able to take that one home. Thank you very much, Jerry Bynum. Lowest I rating on the lead lap. I finished one lap down. So right here, lowest I rating, 22, 14, 12. 1412 Mark Barcelos, 1465 Rick Javorka, 1412. This is for a race credit, courtesy of Buster Malcolm. Was Mark Barcelos. Mark Barcelos going to take that prize. 1412 Mark Barcelos, courtesy of Buster Malcolm. Now that one is automatically a race credit, courtesy of Buster Malcolm. We have P17 tonight. Who finished that? Boy, by gum, I finished 17th. That's right. That's a $5 prize courtesy of Donnie Walker. Thank you very much, Donnie. Joey Piletti's Martin Fallon, P17 lap 17. Chad Dent Memorial Prize. That is given away to Joey Piletti, courtesy of Martin Fallon. And Joseph Smitman. Garrett White versus Jason Marshall. Garrett disconnected early, I do believe. No, he didn't. Yeah, he did. He disconnected. But Jason Marshall is a $5 prize winner there, or $4.99, I should say. And that is Jason Marshall. And then courtesy of Hunter Fox, we have Moondross versus Ferguson. Dimitri won that. So Dimitri Moondross will win that prize. That's a $5 prize. And highest finisher between J.J. Dawkins and Marshall. Dawkins, he disconnected early. Julian J.J. Dawkins. Okay, so Jason Marshall will win that one. All right. Guys, please let me know how to pay it out. Help me out a little bit, please. I would greatly appreciate it. Good Lord, what a fun race that was. Pleasant surprise. Good call, Michael Johns, on taking us to Indianapolis in the trucks. Thank you very much. Great call on that. Big old, huge thumbs up on that one. Of course, got to say thank you to Daryl Howell. Much appreciated, Daryl. Jerry Bynum, thank you kindly. Buster Malcolm, Donnie Walker, Martin Fallon, Joseph Smitman, and Hunter Fox. Guys, thank you very much for the prizes. Those guys that won prizes, myself included tonight. Truly, truly appreciate it. Look, I'm going to keep the chat pulled up for a few minutes as I try to sort out these prizes. If you want paid out, please let me know. If I don't hear anything from you, I'll put it down as race credit from you. And thank you very much, Dimitri, for letting me know. Congratulations for winning that race. Thank you, Mark Barcelos, for letting me know. Full wreck Farlow early on. Yeah, I missed that, Joseph. He asked for lap, I think it was at 19. I went and looked, and I did not see it. Old JB couldn't make it tonight. He was afraid his boys would get mad at him. Oh, my. Maybe we can catch a launch. I think we're talking about Cape Canaveral, perhaps. Excuse me. All right. Michael Smithy, take care. MJ, again, brother, thank you very much for tonight. It was a load of fun. Hey, Billy Sigmund's with us. Paul White, Racecar. Thank you, Paul, for letting me know. Yeah, it was a racing deal. I think we were both, I know I was on older tires, and I was hammering down, and I'm sure you were hammering down, and we just got together. And I hate that. I do hate that. All right. Looking back through, I'll take both prizes of race cars. Thank you very much, Scotty Jets, for letting me know. Good run tonight. Very good run, good finish. But anyway, guys, that is going to wrap it up for us this evening. I'm going to try to race tomorrow night. I need to talk to my daughter and see what time they'll be here. I don't know if I'll be able to race tonight, but if I can, I will. I would love to run that Talladega race, courtesy of Strictly Stock Motorsports, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to race tomorrow night or not. Again, I'll have to wait and see, and then I will put it out tomorrow on the socials about racing. But definitely Sunday night, we're going to have an IndyCar race courtesy of Rick Javorka to kick things off Sunday, and then if not tomorrow night, we'll try our best to run the Talladega race on Sunday evening, courtesy of Strictly Stock. But guys, that's going to wrap us up. Thank everybody for tuning in. Had a wonderful time. Thank you for hanging out with us. We'll try to do better next time. P17 was not a good finish tonight, but had a lot of fun. So, all right, everybody, please take care. Stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you. And as always, may the good Lord above bless you. Take care, everybody. If I can find my end show. There we go.